Now, the governor has denied the allegations, claiming he appeared before the commission over training programs for his county officials. Before we get you that story, you do understand that the 14-member bipartisan team is now ready. Let's cross over and listen in.
Agreed, and this is the report we were to give you on Monday, but it wasn't given because the talks took longer than they should have. After deliberations on the three options we had, which were purely parliamentary and extra-parliamentary, we came up with, in between, a hybrid of the two. A hybrid of the two means this, that these talks will be both parliamentary and extra-parliamentary. In the parliamentary, we mean that we will have the recognition of Parliament, recognizing this committee as existing and doing its work as part and parcel of Parliament, while extra-parliamentary means that we will have people who are not parliamentarians coming in also into the talks and discussing with us the issues in the contention and also assisting us in the work we are doing. And for that, we must point out from the outset that we have incorporated two joint secretaries. The advocates, Dr. Muthomi Viankolu is here, and Paul Mwangi, who are not parliamentarians. But these are members of the committee by virtue of co-option. We also agreed that we will do a letter to the two speakers of the two houses of parliament, the Speaker to the National Assembly and the Speaker to the Senate, in which we will seek, first and foremost, we will confirm the existence of the committee as set up by the two principals. Number two, we will seek recognition from Parliament. And number three, we will seek from Parliament support in terms of finances and facilitation, all the way including the answer. The letter has been done and signed by the two co-chairs, and the letter is being delivered as we speak. And as soon as it is acknowledged by the two speakers, we will share it with you so that you can enrich the news you have for today. So that is for me for this morning. I now give it to my co-chair so that he can talk about the rest of the issues. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. As my co-chair has said, we settled on a hybrid model. We have done the notification to the two speakers, and in that notification, which we'll share with you, we have requested them to issue a communication from the chair about the two committees, even during the recess of Parliament, because the standing orders enable them to do that. Beyond that, we discussed the question of the IEBC selection panel and the constitution of IEBC. As you will have noticed from the two respective teams, the IEBC question is a common issue to both teams. We have discussed and we have agreed that it's one of utmost importance and we'll prioritize it. And therefore, we have agreed that when we resume our next sitting, that's the next item we are going to deal with so that it's off the table. To facilitate us and enable quick discussion on it, we have constituted a subcommittee of 6 members. On the Azimio side, Senator Sifuna is a member, Senator Wambua and Honorable Millie Odhiambo, and they are convened by Senator Sifuna. On the Kenya Kwanza side, Senator Halwale, Senator Sigei, and Honorable Mutuse are members, and they are convened by Senator Sigei. We expect that by the time we come back, they'll have concretized thoughts around that. And we take the early opportunity that on that selection, that idea of reconstitution of the IEBC, anyone with any idea is welcome to share it with us through our joint secretaries so that we can factor in our discussion. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any questions? We can take one or two.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, somebody has to assist him so that he can ask a question. In the meantime, I know he's tiring. He's tired.
Right, and that press